Well, we dropped off the helicopters, but now we have a bit more, well, explosive cargo. What's up, guys? Shadow Steel here. Welcome back to another episode of Derail Valley. We are going to be, once again, taking the S282 on her trip to, well, just make sure we get everything going here. So, and then the fire needs to be lit up here. But we're taking our train to the military factory. Military base, and get that sorted there. Let's get the lighter open. Oh, come on, there we go. There we go. Train is ready to go. All right, close the firebox door. Thank you very much. But yeah, we are going to be going. Here, let's get the. I think our brakes are cut out. There we go. Brakes are on. And off we go. But yeah, we're taking some explosives with us as well. And it's still wet and rainy out, so we have a little bit of help this time around. As you can see, we have some extra help. Because he's trying to keep us from slipping. So let's get going here. Get through the... Let me look out the window. Really? Would we get over here to do that? Okay, cool. There we go. Alright, off we go. And then reduce the reverser so we can get up to speed here. And I think we have plenty of water in the boiler. We should be good for that, so go ahead and put some more coal on the fire. But we overfilled the boiler on our way over here, or at least my time over here. So we're going to take our little freight, our, well, kind of explosive and, well, military-esque freight to the military base. So get the thing moving. Faster, faster, faster. Let's get moving. You can see the standard just kicking on and off as we try and keep up speed here. It shouldn't stay on anymore. We should be able to run without slipping. Now that we're up to speed. Can you turn that off, please? Thank you. Here's the safeties again. Going about 50 kilometers per hour. It's probably good enough. Shut the throttle off. That's an 80 kilometer limit there. Might need to be careful here. Well, yeah, we're going to be heading our way to the military base. And that's going to require some careful maneuvering. That is the 50 kilometer limit right up there. So we need to be careful. Sliding. There we go. Release the brakes. Gotta make sure we're aligned for the track here. What's that speed? Another 50. There we go. There we go. Release the brakes again. We're just having to charge the brakes every now and again because we're still charging the brake pipe because we can't get it to slow down fast enough while we go downhill here. Well, we should be good now. No, not yet. Well, we're on level track. We should be good now. Okay. Coming around the corner. What's that speed? That's a 40. There we go. There you go. Release the brakes. Mm-hmm. There you go, 40. Make sure we're coming out of the yard without blasting into a set of cars back there. I think the brake pipe has finally recharged. That's good. We're gonna race our way to the military base because that ammunition is gonna be pretty useful for us. We're line straight through there. We're line straight through there. We're good through we're good through here. Thank fucking Christ. There we go. Off we go. I could take some more jobs from here, but what's in the fun? What's the fun in that? We'll get some more coal in there so we can get some more boiler pressure in there. Burn off some of that water. Alright, we're moving. We're moving. Let's just fall off. Oh god, there goes the cat again. Cat is not happy. Every time this cat, I swear. You should be draining the water soon. I'd say 70 limit. Going upgrade now. There we go. Off we go. Once we see that jiggle a bit, we should be good. So, let me see. Yeah, water glass is full to the brim, so we're good there. Through the door. Thank you. There we go. About 47 kilometers per hour. What's our speed up there? 80? We're good. Donk. Bit more fuel in the fire. Alright. Keep her moving. There goes the wheel slip indicator. Trying his best to keep things from slipping here. He's gonna waste all of our sand. Maybe. I don't know. Traveling at 50 kilometers per hour. As close to center as possible. We're getting our speed back up. What's our speed there? What's the speed sign? 80? 80. Can't tell what that is. If the water's gone down enough. 70. We need to be careful up here. Last time I ran through here, we had a derailment. Alright, shut the throttle off for a bit. And what we're going to do, we're going to check the map. So we're over here. We're going to be running around the lake back there. And best bet would be to go through the food factory, actually. Alright, here we go. I thought I had slept so we can see the sun shining, but so far we have not seen the sun. Oh, it's on a tunnel. I'm traveling at 45 kilometers per hour. Let me see. Turn the stolen clocks off. We should be fine. Oh, dear God. There we go. 0.5. There we go. We're slowing down a bit. My lord. He does not want to give up. Alright, here we go. Hear the banging of the trains. Or the banging of the track on the trains there. Alright, here we go. This is where we kind of screwed up last time. Return to the scene of the crime. Sand's coming on. I swear to God, Loki. That's the 40-kilometer limit that we derailed on. Look how the ground just dips, so disappears there. There we go. Coming through. Coming through. There we go. 38. Kind of try and push the track speed there. There we go. Now we're making it. 35. A little slow. Don't be going too fast here. A little more coal in the fire so we can get some boiler pressure back up. Got the sander kicking on every now and again. Which, granted, the wheel slip indicator is good for that, so. And the rain has finally slowed down, kind of come to a stop finally, so we're good on that. Maybe the ground will dry up a little bit. Brakes are going to heat up as we kind of climb up the hill. Yep, this is the point. Once we get into an area where we can do some fast running, I'll go get the speed going here. Off we go. Around the bend here. Look at that lake. Alright. Here we are to the next point. That's another 40. Gonna push up the... there we go. Kind of slowing down here. Oh, Jesus. Well, I mean, there's only so much the wheel slip machine can do. You release the brakes, the thing just goes nuts. And it looks like we're running out of water finally, which is good. A little bit of water in the boiler here. Coming up to our track speed, 90 kilometers per hour. Looks like it's downgrade too, so we'll be going downgrade for a bit. There we go. Going to another 70 up there. How are we doing? I'll let the brakes charge up here for a little bit. Cars are all good back there. We're doing okay. There's nothing wrong with it. Oh, we got the coal tunnel over there. That's what that is. 42 kilometers per hour. I'm trying to maintain speed here. What the hell? 41, so we're kind of slowing. 80 kilometer limit, good. I think this track is pretty much good for 60 mostly. So we should be good. I'm still trying to put sand down a little bit. Keep us from slipping. The rain is kind of screwing with us. But it's a good thing I got that little machine there. It's a good thing, because this would be impossible without the sander. Alright, 50 kilometers now. What is that speed? 70. Got it. Can't tell what kind of grade that is. Looks like it's going downhill. Well, consider you're picking up speed here. It should be good. What we need to do is get to the food factory, and then from there we'll have to loop around ourselves, going through a loop here. That should be fun. Alright, off we go. What's that speed there? Is that a 50? That's a 50. Alright. Put some brakes on. There you go. Brakes are kicking on. Oh, it's because of this S-bend that we have to go with 50. Okay, fair enough. And then another tunnel. And keep our speed down a bit and release the brakes. Trying to make sure we don't have a switch lined against us or lined the wrong way. Because I know there's a Y track just up ahead, actually. Let me see. Yeah, we're coming up to it. We're coming up to it, so that's going to be fun. Alright, off we go. Back out of the tunnels. You get the nice scenic route here, don't you? Oh, not a tunnel. A high line, I guess you could call it. Okay. Pick up some speed there. What's the speed out there? 80? 80. I didn't know that, but I didn't know this, but apparently all the speed signs are procedurally generated. That's what the word is called. And we're out of coal, so we'll put that in the firebox. And then get some water in the boiler. 44 kilometers per hour. We're coming out over a bridge here. 70 kilometers. Oh, we're going downgrade now. So the cock's open. That way we don't lose. 60 kilometer limit. We're kind of picking up speed here. Okay. And it's this is the wide track right here. Let's make sure we're not lined for the wrong track here. Alright, we're good. That's a 20 kilometer limit on one way there, buddy. There's enough water in the boiler. We are not slowing down. That's a 50. Well, thank God we slowed down in time. Jesus. What's that speed sign? 50 again. Alright, pick up speed. Let's release the brakes entirely. Let the brake cylinder charge on the whole train. There we go. And then we're going to be coming up to the food factory up here, so we need to make sure we're in low memory. Great. Great, great, great. Gotta make sure we're careful. What's that speed? It's another 80. Or was that 60? I can't tell. Can't tell because the train's going so fast. 60. Well, we're already doing double that. Or close to that. Brakes on. What the hell's going on with the graphics here? It's some weird graphical glitches here. Yeah, we're having low memory issues for once. That's a first. I'm going 50 mile an hour on these curves here. 70. Alright, we gotta make sure we don't run into the back of any trains here. We're coming up to the food factory, and that's gonna be a key factor next. Was that lightning? There was a flash of blue on the cab there. Maybe it is lightning. I don't know. Alright. We're slowing down. Coming down to the bottom of the grade here. Okay, here's another switch. 60-kilometer limit. We're already running about 38. And kick the brakes off a little bit. Let the train kind of roll down the hill. Coast down the hill, if you will. It's a switch. Going through the yard at quite high speed. Jesus. Well, at least we're at the food factory. We made it that far. Eesh. I'm gonna let the brakes charge up here. We're gonna just keep going because I don't think we need fuel, really. We're good with water and we're good with coal. We're good here. Let's keep moving, shall we? Just keep moving, just keep moving. Quite literally. Keep an eye out for any locomotives here. I haven't even checked on that. I don't think we have any locomotives sitting out here, though. So, we should be fine. Yeah, I don't see anything. A couple of pieces of equipment out there, so that's good. Look at the switch. Why not switch too? Okay. Should be good around through here. Alright, here we go. How long have I been recording for? About 22 minutes? Okay, not too bad. What the fuck? That's a 30-kilometer limit? Alright, we're going 32. We're fine. Don't even need to apply brakes. We're going uphill. It should be fine. If anything, put some more coal on the fire so we don't lose. Okay, we can turn the light off too, or like at least down a bit. We're just running lights now. Alright, off we go to adventure. Oh, Jesus. And then we got a 50-kilometer limit up there, eh? Alright. Doing okay, boys. We probably should make it into the military base pretty quickly here. Let's see. This is the military job we have, so about 68 minutes to get that time bonus. And then we're going to be going to B4 inbound on that train. B4 inbound. B4 inbound. They're all going into the same place. Good. That's the one good thing about that job. Those jobs to the military base. They're pretty easy to do. Now, this is where we're going to have to really pay attention here. Is that we're supposed to be up there. We're going to have to go up there, which means we're going to have to climb our way up through a loop, which I believe the switch for that is further up the line here. Let's see. We pay attention. Yeah, here it is. So that's okay. Good. All right, go back to the cab. Woo! Doing okay. Go ahead and shut the cylinder cocks off. Get her up to speed, boys. Get her up to speed. Nice lake. Okay. And the rain has stopped, so we're not slipping as much anymore. Checking the water supply here. And we're doing okay. About a 2/3 of a glass. Checking the coal here. Doing okay there. Expert shovel, please. Couple shovels in the firebox there. Should be able to handle the train on our own here. Maybe. I'm at 37 miles an hour now. I haven't bothered checking on the speed here, but that's fine. We're hauling explosives. We should be fine. In the words of Heist, it's fine. And I hear squealing. Are we slowing? We're good. Alright. That's a 40-kilometer limit out there? Alright. How fast are we going? About 36? Alright. You have a little bit more oomph. I'm going looping around here. Alright. Oh, that's probably the title of the episode, Looping Around. Another 40-kilometer limit here, and we're going 41. 42. Shut the throttle off. Open cylinder cocks. I'm going up the grade. Here's the why. I want to say... I'm supposed to turn here. Throwing the throttle open. Open the throttle. We're good. We're supposed to go up through here. And we're slowing down. Jesus Christ. I don't believe there's a switch. Should be careful though. There she is. Okay, here we go. It's a 50-kilometer limit, and it's a 0.9% of a grade, so should be good. And we're slowing down significantly. Let's put some more. Oh, there goes the Sanders. There we go. Now we're getting boiler pressure and power and sand. So let me see where we're supposed to go. Oh, the switch is up there. Okay. We don't even... Okay, I see what I can do. We don't even need to loop around. The easiest way to go about it would be to go into the platform, back into the station there, and then we would be good. That'd probably be the easiest way to go about this. But I like looping around anyway. It might be easier. I mean, we might have a chance. I don't know. We need more water. We're running out of water. Are we going downgrade? Doesn't say. Well, considering you're picking up speed now. There we go. Yeah, we're picking up speed because we're going downhill. Alright, good to know. Frame brake, get that ready. There we go. About half a bar. There should be a turnoff up here. Oh, probably open the cylinder cock so we don't drain water into the boiler. Here it is. There we go. Here's our switch. And how much water do we have left? We got plenty. I did service those locomotives before we went to the machine factory, so a lot of twists and turns, though. It might be best just to... Yeah, here's the switch right here. Yeah, it might be best just to switch, loop around. Yeah, we're just gonna loop around. It's fine. Even if I don't make the time bonus, I got plenty of money. Off we go. That's enough water in the boiler. Maybe a bit more in the cylinder cocks here. And shovel up a bit more coal. So we're going to be looping around ourselves now. So where are we at? We are right there. We're going to loop around ourselves. Then we're going to go straight into the machine factory. So it would be a lot easier that way. Whoops. Alright, cylinder cocks off. There's a tree in the tracks. I don't think that tree is supposed to be there. Oh well. Got out of our way. A bit more shoveling coal here. We're running low on boiler pressure here. We'll probably put down the reverser a bit so we can, you know, build our boiler pressure back up. And better yet, turn the blower on. And that way our fire can burn a lot more brighter. There we go. There we go. Getting speed up here. Eventually I need to get a screenshot, so... The fuck? Oh, that's for the... Okay, I see now. I'm assuming... Yeah, okay, that's the Y track down there that we're kind of coming up to, apparently. I don't know. Picking up speed, picking up speed, picking up speed. There we go. Now we're doing okay. What's our speed there? 80. We're going to upgrade though. Popped out here. Boop. Ah! Photo mode, please. I need to get a screenshot here before the video's over with. Ah! Fuck. Okay, there we go. Gotta get the view of the track from below there. Oh boy. No, not that way. Jesus Christ. That's a good one. There we go. Running quite well. Still only cocked open. I got that. Oh, fuck. I didn't realize that was a 40. They're already kind of slow enough as it is, though. Get more coal in the fire. Here we go. Keep her moving. Keep her moving. Keep her going. Oh boy. Okay, we can shut the cylinder cocks off here. with her now. What the hell is this view? That was cool. I like that view. 40 kilometer. We're at 40 kilometers. Alright, where are we at? Almost gonna loop around ourselves. Lower track. At the 80 kilometer limits. More power! More power! And there's the lower track down there. Hello! Alright. So, if I'm not mistaken, there's a Y track up here. A Y track, so we'll need to be careful on that. But we're looping around ourselves. We're getting over there. Should be good to go all the way up. Our safeties are going to lift too, so we should get there. Let's see. Where is it? It's way out here. There it is. I see it. Here's the Y track. This is what we need. Okay, we're already lined for it. We're already lined for that track there. Good job. 80 kilometer limit. Good. Get some more coal in the fire. I'm gonna pick up some speed here, boys. Got plenty of. We got places to be. We have places to be. Give it the beans. At the 60 kilometer limit there, we're doing 46. We're fine. We go any faster than... We don't go any faster than this, apparently. 47. We're good. We're picking up speed a bit. That's good. This curve does not look like it takes 60. It takes 50, apparently. What was that curve? 60, apparently. Can barely see anything through the trees. 49. So flipping and flopping. The curves are biting us a little bit there. That's kind of cool. To 40. To 60. We're going upgrade now. Power! And then where are we going from here? It's gonna go straight on. It's a 70. Keep an eye on those speed signs, boys. What's that speed sign? There's another 60 coming up here. Put down the throttle. That was also a Y switch there that was warning us of. That's further up the line here. We're slowing down significantly. Fucking open up the throttle. Oh yeah, it's the Y into the coal mine. Okay, cool. Okay, great. 60 kilometer limit, and we were not lined the correct way, so that was just brilliant. And then the next switch is over here, and we're already lined for it, and that is a 50? 50, and we're going downgrade from there. Alright, set off that. Probably don't need the blower on anymore. We've got our boiler pressure back up. Alright. Oh, there's the top of the grade. We can definitely see it. Jesus Christ. Alright, shut the throttle off. Leather Coast. This is where things get a little hairy. Get the coal fire burning here. There goes the safeties. We got plenty of water in the boiler, which is good. Got plenty of steam pressure and water, so that's the good thing about this run. Yoink. That does not look like a 60 there, buddy. Oh, what the hell you're thinking? What the hell you're on that? I like the gold. I like the glow of the lanterns on the bottom of the rail there. That's nice. Okay, we're at 41. We're coming up to our downhill segment. Brakes off. Little cocks open. Get that. We're downhill. Downhill jam time, boys. And then the next switch we're going to come across here. The military base, which should be right over here. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? I should probably not leave the locomotive unattended while I am running to get a switch. It's a 40-kilometer limit out there. Okay, fine. I think that was a 40 we just went around at 48 kilometers per hour. Pretty sure that was. Yeah, that's a 40 and we're going 43. We were pushing it there. And it's almost dark too. We made a whole day trip out of this. Oh, we're out of water. At least on the toilet there. We probably didn't need to put coal in the fire, but oh well. Alright. Half a bar is good. Open her up. How much sand did we use? Not quite a bit. Alright. Here we go. Once we reach the military base, then that's when we're dropping off this cargo, and we should be good for that. The main goal is actually making sure that... Oh, Jesus. There we go. That should do it. Speed-wise, we're good. Bounce around the curves here. The sun is setting as we make a whole day trip with it. Maybe it is a day trip. 43 miles an hour, kilometers per hour, and we're still flying down the tracks here. There's the military base off in the distance. Hopefully we made the time bonus for the explosives. We did not make the time bonus for the trucks because I slept earlier. Off we go. 70-kilometer limit. Still downgrade. Maybe we'll find a demonstrator locomotive at the military base. Might have been using it for target practice. But then again, I don't have hopes. Right, off we go. What's that speed? 60. Go ahead and turn the water off. Got the train filled up with water now. Yeah, water's about a third of the way full, so that's good. We're lying through there, we're lying through there. There's the military base. I think we line ourselves straight in to be inbound. Yeah, B4 inbound straight in. 50-kilometer limit. Okay, sure. Okay, I'm doing 40. Do we slam the brakes on? I guess so. We're now at a full bar. Foo bar. Alright, release the brakes. Get the bell on. And we've made it to the military base, boys. This is our first trip to the military base, so at least on video, I think. I've made a few trips to the military base before. Still have not found the S282, but hopefully we'll get that sorted. Got a nuclear flask sitting over there. And a lot of classified cargo. Nothing we can take out, really, so. We'll have to run light. Maybe to the coal mine, honestly. We could run to the coal mine and get that sorted. Okay. Whew, boy. We did quite the journey here, boys. Coming into the station. I think the last car is now in the platform here. Yeah, we're here. Gonna apply brakes. Apply the brakes. There we go. Full bar. Alright, here we are. We have made our stop. Alright. How's our water? Did we fill up? We're full. Okay, cool. Alright. Down here. Teleport to the ammunition first, because we're gonna undo that real quick. And then go over to the rear of the caboose here. There we go. Couplers undone. And the handbrake's tied. Okay. And handbrake's on the caboose tied here too. Why not? Okay. Nope, shit. Trying to figure out what cargo we have. So FH24. And then 92. Is the division point here? Yes, that right here. Yeah, right here. Okay. Last car. Okay. Oh wait. How'd this brake? Where's the brake? I'm messing around trying to tie the brakes down. Here we go. Alright, jobs are done. Let's go grab our, go to the office down here. There we are. There we go. Let's do this one first. See how we did. Ooh, we were close. We were close. Doing the long way around actually got us close there. So we got our time bonus. So that's good. It's about $33,000 with that run there. And nothing environmentally damaged. So that's good. Thank you. And then next up, these guys here. Woo! Yeah, 143 minutes. Yeah, pretty sure I did not make the time bonus on that run there. But that's fine. They're all the same. And get out of there. There you go. Alright, we got plenty of jobs to take back. We got a logistical haul to the harbor, which is nice. And then all the military jobs are not going to work for us. Because there hazmat 3 and such. Well, we made it to... Well, we're here. We've got quite a bit of cash here. So it might be worth, honestly, doing some more repairs on the museum locomotives that we have back at the museum here. So, with that said, we do have some time. We do have a few other things we need to do. And that is to actually get the equipment needed to run that train. So, like and comment down below. Subscribe if you guys want more, and I will see you guys in the next video. Take care.